right, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. He's played well beyond his years, having a positive impact on this season as a rookie. That's why he's 5th on our list.
5th overall in the rankings. There's plenty of time left for him to challenge the leaders on this list.
Not at all. I mean, his talent is on par with any of the guys ahead of him in those rookie rankings right now.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, here we go. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at small forward. Walker against Fultz. Walker passes to Barrett. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Knicks lead 3-0.
Up top, Fultz. Walker covering. Takes a step back. Randall against Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Clock at 4. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Carter. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Quickly finds Walker. Outside Robinson. To the left wing. Now here's Barrett. Back to Randall. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter in Orlando.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Yes, it's good.
And that's a case where this deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
Now here's Walker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive. You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
Now here's Barrett. Robinson passes to Barrett. For 3, Randall. That won't go either for Randall. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Shot clock at 6. Down low, outside for Fultz. And another miss by Orlando. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Barrett finds Walker. There's the three. On target from range. Barrett's got 6.
Good seeing Walker work on his passing. I mean, the more he shares it, the better his teammates will.
Fultz with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Carter, the pass to Ross. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Robinson passes to Randall. Knocks it down from distance.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
7. Magic timeout call. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish is checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Hampton. Pass to Ross. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's Reddish. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Wagner. Noel with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Back to Rose. On the take to the inside. From deep. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. And here's Toppin from the arc. He can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Noel with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. For 3, Barrett. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knicks lead 14.
To halt the run. Ooh, clear look for Ross. And the Magic again can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Rose, the pass to Noel. Here's Toppin. It's Barrett on the wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Hampton. Up and in on the layup.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
On the attack, Rose. Here's Noel. Here's Reddish. And there's the drive. It'll count. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Knicks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Your Knicks.
And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle certainly does.
We have has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
Grant, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
So for Orlando right now, Isaac and Carter up front. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's Wagner missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. And Randle drops them both. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 5. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. "13 feet out. Walker pulls down the board.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Back to Fultz. That one is off. Good work defensively by Robinson. And of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Randle, good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
22.
Pass to Carter.
11.
Shoots over Robinson. Carter can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Second personal, second team foul. Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randle. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Knicks City Dancers.
And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
Well, you look at Robinson. He's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. And counted from 12 feet.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Quickly outside. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul so far.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Here's Walker, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside, stolen by Carter.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Suggs, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Yep, that one's good. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Fans go around this section, get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Reddish, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Rose into the lane. Noel, the pass to Randall. No good from outside. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Fultz. Here's Hampton driving in. And that one is hammered home.
A capable passer, the more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. Now Barrett, guarded by Ross. Barrett against Ross. Now Randall, 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Fultz pulls it down.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
It's tipped.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And it's blocked by Noel. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
First one falls. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And so he hits both. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Fultz can't get it to go.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Barrett into the lane. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
30-17.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ross. Nice move. Here's Wagner over Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Mo Wagner at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the strike.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Rose against Fultz. Pass to Toppin. Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Orlando shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And here's Wagner.
Knicks lead.
Drives to the hoop.
19.
Here's Fultz. Guarded by Rose. Wagner with a screen, and it's Ross on the drive. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
And whenever Ross is in attack mode, it's always a good sign.
Now here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Barrett. Offline with a 3. Wagner for 3. That shot off the mark. He got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
3-point participants. Well, we're narrowing the list, trying to pick the most dialed-in shooters in this league.
These guys are next level, and on the biggest stage, this competition's going to be lit, Kenny. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm ready, Shaq. Let's go.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Knicks.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the
Ernie,
mic, drop the mic.
We quit. Broadcast is over.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Carter. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Picked it out of midair. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal. First team foul.
Walker against Fultz. Shoots over Walker.
Walker hustling on defense is a sight to behold. I mean, proving he can use his speed and quick thinking to cause problems for the offense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Isaac with the steal. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter. Over Robinson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Randle finds Walker. Randle against Fultz. Randle inside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randle is a bully baller. Those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randle from most other power forwards.
23.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Orlando calls timeout. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Reddish is checked in for Quickley. Well, you always want high field goal percentages from the bigs. These are the best at efficiently putting the ball in the bucket. Second, Wendell Carter.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 14-point game. With the teardrop, the shot misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Great open look there. Barrett's got 12 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Good work defensively by Randle.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Walker finds Barrett. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
23.
Pass to Ross. Will it go? Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. It's Walker on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He takes it in for 3. Randle. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Walker covering. And the Magic again can't hit. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Barrett against Ross. Robinson, a screen on Ross. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. With the drive. A shot to stop the drought. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Rose. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Out to Rose. Here's Reddish. Back to Rose. Noel to screen. And it's Rose penetrating. And here's Noel. Left side Barrett. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Magic shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denial.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. There's the steal. Fast break, here we go. And he gets that one.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Magic. Back to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And you can see that Noel has a very firm understanding of the game, knowing when to roll hard to the bucket after setting the pick.
Here's Hampton. The Knicks pull it in. Reddish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rose into the lane. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 from Suggs. It doesn't go for him. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Barrett with it. Let's go with a 3, and Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. And so it's New York, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Magic. Hampton is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Bol in at the 4 spot.
That's Fournier's specialty, the long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Now here's Fultz. Good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's McBride, hounded by Fultz. Pass to Toppin. Hey, expanding his range. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Fournier to the middle. Pass to McBride. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could. You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bol. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride, hounded by Fultz. To the wing, right side. Back to Toppin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Fires, hitting the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Knicks lead, 56.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot by Hampton, no good. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. 4-3. That one no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Brazdeikis. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Down low. The kick out to Fournier. Here's Toppin. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And here are the Knicks now. The Magic making their last shot. Left side Booker. Here's Hampton. Now Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. He can't hit that time. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to McBride. Booker with it. Covered by McGee. Booker against McGee. Booker can't get it to go. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Fultz. from 11 feet away. Here's McGee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they learned some lessons from the first time they saw these guys. They came out with a lot more energy tonight. Now the season series is even at 1-1 with 2 more left. It'll be interesting to see what approach they take next time against the Magic.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for R.J. Barrett.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Here's Brazdeikis. To the left side wing. Here's Fultz. And he lays it up and in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pass to McBride, looking to end the drought. And again, the Knicks missing. And here's Fultz. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.